Total War for here, part 6 of our This is Total War Rise of the Republic campaign is Rome. We have 11 wars and we are defending on all fronts. How are we doing anyway? 26 turns in, 39 victories, 0 defeats. It's not looking bad, it's not looking bad. Now, we also have access to these absolutely brutal Ensis Centuriae. Look at these guys, absolutely amazing. Originally, I wanted to build full stack of them and just auto-resolve everything, but it's going to be too expensive. Look at this, 152 in upkeep, yeah? A full stack of this is 3k. How about mixing some crappy slingers in, yeah? They're so much cheaper, we save 90 gold per sling. Get 6 of them, and there are situations where slingers are actually very useful, like river crossing battles, any kind of settlement defenses and the likes. Going with a lot of heavy infantry and a few range units mixed in is actually a good idea. The difference between 6 of these guys and 6 of these guys is like 550 gold every single turn. That's a lot of money. Next, we have a guy here, our brutal middle brother, Lucus Furious, who's sitting on 200 gravitas. We should be squeezing him out of it for the next 5 turns at the very least. So we are going to put our other brother in command. Spurious Furious, who happens to have no gravitas. Yeah, put him in charge. Should we repurpose bodyguards? We have double cav, we don't need to. Alright, next we have a stack here with the opposition general in charge, a 20 stack, and we have our main guy, Marcus Furious here. We need to swap them around. We want Marcus to continue conquest and the other guy to be sitting in Kures defending it. We just destroyed like 4 or 5 stacks attacking Kures over the last 3 turns, so we don't need much, but the garrison is depleted, so we do need a little bit here. Maybe half a stack will do, but then if we leave too little in Veii, we risk being brutally attacked and wiped out. However, Veii also has garrison that's up to speed, full 9 units, so we are going to just swap the units around. Yeah, we don't have all day, crack on buddy, don't waste time. Now, it's a half stack. These units are atrocious, but they will take heavy losses in the next battle and then we just get rid of them. Merchant disband. Gonna not promote him, just gonna keep that level up for next level and give him both logistics and knight commander, but let's get this patrician leveled up. What do we get? Battle captives are crap. Replenishment is decent and morale, but it's only 2%. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. What else is there? Anything good? Not really, right? Weapon damage, missile damage. That's actually not too bad. How about this? Yeah, I like that. Get it? And now Marcus, get into Veii and hopefully you can defend from inevitable counterattack. Also get yourself a tactician. And I don't think these buildings are actually repairing, so we need to pay up. And also for upgrading the main one. We still have 8k left, beautiful, while also making 2k per turn. Finally, we are in a better position money-wise. It's all going to change once we get more of these guys. Wait, we should have recruited 7 units this turn. So complete the stack with the next 7 recruited next turn, yeah? So get another sword. Now, anything else we can build? The answer is no. And how about our agents? These guys providing public order. Now, the politics. This crappy party that just spawned. We don't mind bigot, it's irrelevant, but populist is actually horrible. This guy is causing minus 20 loyalty, yeah? So we need to wipe them out. Unfortunately, this means, yeah, get rid of them. Who's taking over instead? Mogul, excellent. At least it's mildly positive, potentially. Plus 2 public order is also good. Give them this, and what's the loyalty now? Minus 8 from political actions. It's still gonna be very difficult to keep them happy. Yeah. And if we hire another guy for them, we even can't do that. There are 3 from Emilia. Not so good, man. We can marry him off and promote him and wife, but that's only gonna give us 8 loyalty. Might need to make him a commander and win some battles with him. Not a big fan of that, but might be the only way. We'll see. For now, we should also promote him, Spurious Furious, our younger brother. Yeah, it's 740, but we have money now. And we're going to benefit from taxes and upkeep reduction, yeah? Do it. And only now, also promote our main guy, since this is free. But the cost would go up if we did this first and then the other one on Spurious. Nice. Alright, still at war? Let's crack on. Yeah, we attend. Alright, what's happening? No enemies inside. These guys abandoned their settlement, but we still need to complete the stack before we crack on, so let's start with recruitment. It's an auto-resolve stack, right? So we don't need cavalry. Cavalry is just going to die miserably in the first battle. So we're going to get more swords, but maybe also we grab 2 of these Centuriae. They should be better against cavalry, so keep 1 on each flank. And also they have bigger stats overall, so might wait a little bit more in auto-resolve. Get 2 of them and 5 of them. Yeah, this will be absolutely brutal stack, ready next turn to take Kisra. Replenished nicely here, excellent. However, this patrician should be with the most expensive army, which is this one, yeah? He's fully leveled up. He is. Excellent. So crack on. Yeah, saves us another 200 gold. Excellent. Should we wipe out this guy? 8%. Forget about it. Not gonna happen. True Sergeant, huh? Don't really care about this. We want the +5 public order stuff. That's all we care about. So, get this. Wait. Maybe we go Centurion now. We have heavy units, yeah? Heavy infantry. These guys are heavy. In fact, they're probably super heavy. Yeah, heavy melee infantry. Excellent. So, but this is so expensive army. It makes so much sense to keep patrician here. And they have stats through the roof. It's not like they need even bigger stats. Just gonna keep him for public order then. Get this for now. And there's this annoying guy as well. Do we have any chance? 22%. That's too insignificant. Just gonna... but how much public order penalty is he causing us? Characters +11. Okay, he's not actually doing much. So that's fine. Now Veii, what do we build? What do we build? We want to basically... Definitely want to get the bronzesmith, yeah? It's the best money building you can get. So build this and the other two. How about the other two? Should we go for a temple? Jupiter for +8 public order would be pretty good. Also convert this crappy province to our culture. Might be a good idea. And how about the yellow one? Wasn't really anything good here, yeah? Yeah, it's all junk. Traveler's Lodge perhaps for some food and a little bit of public order? Or Archive for +4 public order. -1 corruption, huh? I don't think we need 2 temples. They also take away food. Unless we build this. But this is better in big provinces, yeah? Where we build multiple agricultural buildings. Just gonna go with the yellow one. Keep it simple. Yeah, and we just wait for them to attack us and besiege us in Veii. Seems inevitable, yeah? And next turn we crack on and take Kisra. Lastly, let's embezzle funds with Lucius. Yeah, and let's crack on. Alright, under brutal attack once again. What are we looking at? Combined 2 stacks. Aqui swords. These guys are very strong. Hillmen not so much. A lot of javelins. And some decent cavalry. Okay. 2700 on their side, 23 on our side. We have cav to counter their javelins, that's most important. I think we have enough to beat them. Also good opportunity to churn these crappy Etruscan spears and get rid of them basically. Yeah, let's do it. 8 deployables remaining. Okay, so the last time we waited too long with activating balls of fire. We're not going to make this mistake again. Put 5 of them here, a barricade here to slow them down, balls of fire like this, so there's 5 of them, and a barricade, yeah? Now they do have horses, so we want these brutal spikes over here, and also this devastation, yeah? Put it here, and here. Yeah, it's looking absolutely brutal. Actually, it's not looking like anything at all, because you can barely see it, but I'm sure it's gonna score us hundreds of kills. Next, the crappy spears. Gonna put them here. They'll activate balls of fire and tank cavalry charge. The other 2, in case they flank us, gonna keep them here. They'll most likely flank with cavalry. Now we also want javelins here, as addition anti-cav unit. Our 3 cavs will be flanking through here and through here. Our brutal general, keep him stashed away. Might need reinforcements. In fact, we'll definitely need reinforcements because these guys are absolute crap, yeah? So gonna keep a Centuria here, along with 1 sword. And these 2 swords here, and these crappy guys, gonna keep them here to defend victory point. They'll probably, the second stack will probably flank us at some point. Gonna keep this other sword here too, and how about our sling? Just gonna keep him here. Should be good opportunity to shoot into this narrow alley. Yeah, and let's do it. Press on. Okay, should start moving our cav right away. It's gonna take a while to go around this stuff. Where from? Behind them, beautiful, excellent. Although it makes flanking with this cav slightly trickier. Pull back. Yeah, they're cracking with the cav. Let's see how they fare with all our brutal traps. How they looking? 80? Oh, bumped into spikes. Excellent. 70. They're going through here. Okay. How about we bring the other javelin now here? 70 and 64. We killed a few. Nothing dramatic. Okay. Gonna activate balls of fire very, very soon. Like now. Crack on. Balls of fire. Crack on. We're too late. Crap. Combat even, huh? Not gonna make this mistake here. Just get ready. Our cav, crack on guys. You should be here already. Yeah, these guys are taking forever to get through the barricade. Good for us, but they are getting through now. So, pop it. Come on. Okay, first cav has enough. These crappy spears are holding the line fine. The other cav, crack on. Okay, 140, huh? The guy's taking some losses now. 130 here. Okay, guys, come here. Just need to be very careful. There could still be some traps here. We don't want to get wrecked by our own traps, yeah? You're going to attack these skirmishers, and you are going to come here right behind them. There are also some... there are spikes here. We can't charge at this stuff. We can charge at them, though, so crack on. This guy is going to get wrecked, right? Of course he will. You guys crack on, you come here. And how about this guy? 100 of them left. Buddy, you come here and start throwing your jaffs. Yeah, the skirmisher's done. Excellent. Should we bring better troops over there, like our general? I think we should. Maybe we shouldn't. Make sure you aim at the swords, yeah? Okay, Centurii, combat even, huh? Gonna pop hoplite wall and bring the other guy in. Okay, this guy is done. Excellent. Gonna use one of the guys that's in best shape and recharge these swords, yeah? Should be fairly safe. Just make sure we stop shooting while we are recharging. Okay, this guy is breaking. Gonna attack with a swordsman. Can we also bump him so he lasts for a little bit longer? No, he just broke. Okay, need to pull back this guy. Guys, pull back. Pull back. You bumped into spikes! What is this, guys? Get out of here. Bring another sword in. How are we doing here? Sword, combat even, lost 5, killed 20. This guy is pretty much wrecked, but keep pushing. And Centurii, 40 kills, no losses. Absolutely amazing. Pull back, guys. Okay, we control this. Excellent. The two of you. Keep shooting the guy that's... forget about the guy that's wavering. Keep shooting here. How is the sling looking? 67 kills. Might start moving sling behind him, yeah? How are we doing here? Centurii lost the first guy, killed 60 enemies. Press on, buddy. And these swords, they are trading evenly with these guys, yeah? Which is not the best. Absolutely not the best. Might need to bring general in, but they now have skirmishers here, so we need to be careful. Might also need to reinforce these guys, so start moving the sword. Gonna flank with these two. Start moving here, guys. How are we doing here? Centurii, 80 kills, 5 guys lost. This is absolutely amazing. Swordsman, 46 kills, 26 lost. That's not too bad. Okay. We can now crack on with cavalry, get in here, and we're going to wreck these 3 skirmishers. And swords, going to encircle them and wipe them out from rear. While slingers shooting them in the back. Yeah, come here. Now those crappy spikes, are they all gone? Looks like they are gone. Excellent, then we crack on. Here, here, and here. And Centurii, 100 kills, 9 guys lost. Not too bad, not too bad. Might need to bring the general in now, yeah? Crack on. Buddy, you pull back a little bit. How are you doing against this junk? Skirmishers eager, huh? Maybe we need to use swords to finish them off before we recharge those other guys, because our cavalry is crap. Keep shooting them in the back. General, pop hoplite wall, and attack them, yeah? Okay, this cav is taking some losses now. Gonna pull them back, attack with swords, or spears, whatever this junk is. Come back here, and flank charge them. Yeah, our crappy spears are not pinning these guys. You guys come here. Maybe one of you, the guy in best shape. Attack these. How is the general looking? 1 guy lost, 40 killed. These guys are amazing. Bump whoever's in worst shape. The sword is losing men fast. The 2 swords attack this, and you attack this, yeah? And Sling is now shooting them in the back. He should be scoring really nice kills. 120 already. Excellent. Skirmisher steady, losing men fast. This cav is doing a decent job here. Okay, pull them back and we'll charge with the other 2, yeah? This one is giving up. Excellent. The crappy spears are doing decent job at routing these skirmishers. Excellent. Guys, now you crack on. First of the Italian swords is wavering here. Excellent. General, how are you doing? 87 kills, 3 men lost. Beautiful. And the brutal Centurii here? 15 men lost, 170 kills. Right, attack with the sword and bring the other sword, pull the other sword out, as well as this junk, yeah? 2 strong units in the narrow choke point like this should be enough. Okay, we essentially won here. Excellent. So, set up all the cav here and we'll recharge them. While these 2 crappy guys, cav come here, and spears come here. Spears did good job against skirmishers. Look, got 80 kills each and only lost a handful of men. Did better than crappy cavalry. Okay, cav, recharge them. All 3 of you. Yeah, crack on. Sling, aim at... Ooh, they're all breaking? Sling out of ammo, huh? Attack these guys who are broken. Oh, everyone is wavering here. Beautiful. Recharge did it, yeah? This guy's broken, and the general is wavering. Just keep the pressure on. wipe out the general. Veteran sword. That's gonna take a while to break him. Perhaps we should pull back, preserve our calf, and charge at them again. Yeah? Okay, the sword that's down to 50 guys. Pull back. The other one, combat even. You can stay in. Guys, you were supposed to recharge them. Crack on. How is their general looking? Still fighting. Veteran sword. Recharge him. They have 2 generals here. Well, no more. They have 1 now. Buddy, you keep chasing them. Enemy general dead, but they're still putting up a good fight. This guy is down to 70, the veteran sword. Lucas Scroffa, that's another general, yeah? Publius Scaevola. Okay, they have 2 generals. One is shaken, the other one is steady. Not for long though. Okay, Cav is taking heavy losses again. Pull them back. Sword losing decisively. Pull him back too. Just let our Centurii deal with the generals. We are in good shape here. We are in a hoplite wall and winning decisively. There's no point losing the other crappy units if we can win this with our best one. And you guys, just crack on. Going to chase and wipe out the runners, yeah? How are we doing here? General, 200 kills. And these guys, losing men now. They are losing, right? Decisively, in fact. Pull them back. Okay, one of the generals broke. Excellent. Gonna bring swords now to help out. And you are going to get rid of these guys. General dead. That's the second one, yeah? Excellent. Okay, bump this guy. Pile on here. You guys recharge them again. Gonna bring more men here because we are down to like 130 guys. We are now risking our general. He's already taken significant losses on these bodyguards. I'd rather not lose him. That would be a disaster. Okay, they are wavering. The rear charge did it. Excellent. Yeah, they are breaking. Beautiful. We won. Just gonna wipe them out. Close victory, huh? Maybe it's a full double wipeout. These spears also did reasonably good job, especially against skirmishers. Maybe we underestimated them a little bit. It's a very cheap unit. Has its uses. Yep, it's double wipeout. Excellent. 2100 gold. Equi wiped out. Okay, so this is the plus 10 loyalty. It's a shame it's now, when we are still protected, after the second party formed. Yeah, so this fell to Frentani, who also have a bunch of other settlements, huh? It's at least 5. These guys will be tough to deal with, like very tough. We can expect a brutal visit very, very soon. How we compare? We're marginally stronger, yeah, but we have 10 other wars, while they have none. Can we hold? Probably not is the answer. What do we have here? 19 units, huh? Okay, so this brutal stack is ready to strike. We start with taking Kisra. That happens no matter what, yeah? Should we bring Marcus Furius to help? I think we should bring Marcus Furius and also trade units, yeah? Because he should be in the charge of this brutal stack. The recruitment guy could also use some exp though, so maybe we want him to lead the charge. Crack on. Yeah, just look at this. It's ridiculous. And we'll bring more. Absolutely we'll bring more. There's no attrition, yeah? Because of winter, yes. Then come here. And we just double time back, yeah? You, wipe them out. Leave none alive. 97 remaining. Do it. And we know it's not our culture. That's a lot of food though, but we're still gonna raise it. Okay, that was the easy part. Now, we want Marcus in charge of this brutal stack. Maybe take one of these Ansis Centurii out and put Ballista in. Although that would be 7 range units. Maybe get Ballista in place of 1 sling. Also, these guys will be forced to attack us and they'll get wrecked. Because they only have like a 5-month fleet. It's gonna be so long before we unlock more armies. Yeah, we need this one to hold the south, this one to hold the north. Then we push with these two, yeah? We need one of them back in Veii. But before we do anything else, need to swap the units, yeah? So Marcus Furius, you're going to get all this stuff. Only keep Ballista. You, buddy, get out. You get in. If Veii gets besieged, we don't mind. They aren't going to assault the walls. We have 9 units inside. We have tons of units just next door, so we'll be able to come with a little bit of help. Okay, this crap will not fix itself, yeah, we know that. We just dismantle it. We can't. Need to pay up. Repair? Okay, just whatever. Repair this crap. Repair this too. And what do we want here? We already have a temple in the making. Maybe more food. We're only at 11. Double food building wouldn't be too bad, yeah? What did we build here? Yeah, double food. Okay, build double food. We need that replenishment, money and food. We need everything, yeah? So build it. Still want him in charge, but we need to bring him back to Roma so he can recruit better staff. Get the stack up to full, yeah? This will be a strong auto-resolve stack. This will be a weaker stack that will pick up weaker opponents. We also need to recruit some more staff for the other guys. This one would really could really use a few better units. Same with him, in place of this junk. In fact, speaking of this junk, How many turns are we looking at? 5, 4, and 4, and 3. Okay, merge these two beaten up. That's better, but now you need more guys, yeah? And also you have double level up. Get logistics and covert action. Ugh, wish we have more armies. We could just put someone else in charge of this one, hire Emilius Catulus next turn, and start another army. Yeah, just stay here and work on public order. I think we need to reduce taxes. As much as it pains us money-wise, look at this. We are losing public order everywhere, fast. It's only Cures that's stable. We need public order buildings in Roma. We have none. And plenty of stuff that takes away public order. Like the crappy cows and coin and bronze mint. We'll build a temple here, the one for +8, once we can expand it, which should be soon, yeah? Yeah, 5 turns or so. Okay, that will stabilize it. Okay, now, Lucius, embezzle funds, still protected for 5 turns, don't need to worry about that at least. Should we promote Marcus Furious? We're going to save 2% on the upkeep cost for this stock, yeah? How much is it? These guys are 150 base. That's close, that's over 2k just for them. Probably 2.5 for everything. 50 gold, huh? Payback is 14 turns. That's a lot. We also get a little bit more gravitas and tax income, but that's not good enough. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, it might look like we have tons of money, but we are now only making 300 gold per turn. As we recruit more, the little surplus we have will disappear in no time. Yeah. We're just going to stay put. Oh, we can have second edict, absolutely. Rebellion here is inevitable, yeah? Nothing we can do to stop it happening. 7 public order, maybe we can. Or do we squeeze them? 15% tax rate on 400 base income is nothing. It's not even 4, it's 300. Just put bread and games. Maybe we can prevent this rebellion, and at the very least we get a little bit more replenishment from food. And move on. Alright, so we completed the crappy mission and got a third patrician, which is excellent. And the guy is also half decent. He gives upkeep, production, taxes, and construction cost. All the good stuff. Give him cunning. Now these guys, crappy Vei, landed here with 7 stack. We can obviously wipe them out, but there's also a full stack approaching Cures. We should be able to defend from them if it's only them, but there might be more. We want to only use Marcus to destroy these guys and double time our recruitment general towards Cures, yeah, to reinforce them. Crack on. And next turn we transfer some units over to him and move him towards Anagni to also reinforce him. These garrisons are too weak and enemies start to get better units. Now you get rid of this guy. Crack on. Yeah, leave none alive. Wipe them out. 97 remaining. Looking good. Do it. Excellent. Release. 1300 gold. Good stuff. Now double time back to Kisra. Yeah, we need to stay here until we fix the garrison. There's no point pushing further west if we don't have enough defenses. Yeah, build all the public order we can get. Next, what do we do with this new guy? Probably should join him to... Nah, we can't move him this turn. That's alright. And here we just cross fingers, yeah, until we get reinforcements. If we distribute his army between the 2 stacks defending Cures and Anagni, that will put them at maybe 15 units each if we also disband the junk. Maybe more like 12. Plus a garrison that should be enough to defend, even from more than a full stack. But ideally, we'd like to maybe grab like 2 elite units per stack to really reinforce them, like Ensis Centuriae. Because they can make a big difference. Like this stack is too strong for what we need, especially for a stack that basically babysits this settlement. Whereas these guys are too weak and rely on obsolete units. We want to fix that, get a little bit more balance. Now you embezzle. Should we promote him? And marry him off? No, is the answer. Simply no. And what do we build? Not much available. Okay, now public order is going down here, but it's going massively down in Roma. So we need to swap tax harvesting to bread and games. Do it.
What do you wish of me?
Need to stabilize it, and we also really need temple. Gonna expand this in 3 turns and finally build some public order buildings. Yeah, and let's press on. Okay, 2900 to our 2k. They have a big pile of junk, although 5 skirmishers will hurt us a lot. But we have 3 units of cav, so we should be able to counter them at least partially. Let's do it. Alright, we have 8 crappy deployables. Excellent. So, balls of fire, 5 of them, another 5 here. Should we bother with barricades? Well, if we want balls of fire... They also have no cavalry, right? It's just pure infantry stack, so none of this... Wait, this should still be good, yeah? So put this brutality here, and this one here. Yeah, we won't bother with barricades, just gonna man the balls of fire with these crappy guys, proc them as soon as enemies are nearby, and then sacrifice these guys as the first line of defense, yeah? Cavalry will be flanking. 1 from here, and 2 from here. Javelins are best used for flanking too, so keep them here. The sling should be pretty effective, bombarding this narrow choke point. Now the general will be here, and we need everyone else to reinforce our defenses. Centuriae here, along with maybe 2 swords. Nah, that's too much. 1 Centuriae and 1 sword should be enough to hold this, and then we use these 2 swords to help him out, as well as general if we need to, which leaves us 5 crappy guys. Okay, this hoplite could also be useful here in a hoplite wall, and these 4 we will just flank with, yeah? And let's do it. Start moving cavalry, speed this up. Yeah, they'll get some free kills on us, but not much we can do about it. Start moving slowly, guys. You, however, should crack on. At least we have crappy guys in the first line of defense. Not gonna activate balls of fire until their melee infantry is closer. There's no point right now. Okay, there is very much a point now. Crack on. It's killing our own guy! What is this? Come on! Ah, this is a disaster. Right, I hope you can do better than this. Crack on. Maybe it's not worth activating it at all if all we're doing is killing our own guys. Maybe it's only worth it when we're on uphill. Crack on. Attack this, and you attack this. Okay, you crack on. Yeah, these guys are not going to hold. That's pretty much a given. So guys, pile on. Wipe out these 2. Then we press on and attack the other guys. You guys, get in there. Crack on, get in there. General, come closer. Slings you shooting? You are. Excellent. Okay, swords, chop down these guys. Skirmishers, huh? Okay, attack them too. Don't let them shoot. Okay, first one is wavering. Good stuff. You guys help out. And you guys come here. We want you right behind them, throwing jabs into their backs. Guys, don't let them shoot for free. Just attack them. The 3 of you wipe out him, and you attack here. And you guys just shoot them in the back. General is fine. Get in there. How are we doing here? Holding strongly. Excellent. Centuriae killed 30, lost 6. 4 in fact. Excellent. The crappy bunch here. What is this? You're fighting slings and you can't even beat them. What is this? Guys, come closer. You should be shooting skirmishers, yeah? And the 3 of you, how are you doing? Combat even against skirmishers. What is this? You guys attack them instead. You pull back a little bit and you'll charge again.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, that's very sad, but these are the crappy men. We don't care about them. We have strong men here, Centuriae. Okay guys, you're shooting them. What's the kill count? Oh, over 100 kills on every guy. Excellent. You here, you here. Okay, no longer need the scrappy cav here, but might as well stay in melee until they break. Shaken, shaken. Is there a better target than these scrappy spears? The hillman, yeah? Shoot him. General, you in wall. Pop wall. Get into the front line, and we're going to pull the other guys out of here. Let the general kill them. Okay, these guys almost have enough. Excellent.
One of our units.
Yeah, let's just preserve these guys. There's no point. The general is so strong. He should wipe out all... Whoa, 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 Levies, don't get ahead of yourselves. Pull back. We want here. Yes. Oh, these guys came back. What is this? Crack on. Take them out. And the 4 of you going to recharge this ugly bunch here. Just set up here. Come on, guys. Come here. Like this. And you'll charge very soon. How is the general doing? Slings, you just shoot something. And the general, 1 guy killed, 1 guy lost, over 100 kills. Absolute brute. Okay, finally wiped the skirmishers out. Now we are going to make sure they don't come back. And cavalry is badly beaten up anyway, not very useful otherwise. Now guys, is the time. Charge. How is the Centuriae doing here? 11 guys lost, 120 kills. Excellent. Look, general is just basically mincing all this junk. Now is the time to recharge them, to break them faster and shift the general over to here. Also might start moving these guys over here in case we don't hold. Okay, 1 of you goes after them. The other one comes back, maybe attacks them. You come back too. Okay, this guy's broken. Excellent. General, come here. Now we have them trapped against between 2 our stacks. Excellent. But they have decent units here, especially this Umbrian defenders. This is a tough one. Slink, come here. You'll be shooting him in the back. Speed this up slightly. You go after these guys. You go after them. General, get in there. You get in here. And you shoot their general. Okay, I'm going to pull these crappy guys back and just recharge them with the general. He should be more effective than anyone else here. 1 of you goes after them. Guys, you get in. General, how are you doing? Combat even. Almost 200 kills. You lost 5 guys. This is not even at all. That's absolute carnage. You won. Then come back. You go after these now. You go after them. Oh, mass rout. Beautiful. Wipe them out. No one gets alive from here. A brutal general, huh? 300 kills, 5 guys lost. What a hero. This veteran Couturier is on a different level. It's like Royal Spartan. Heroic victory! There we go! 400 lost, 2800 killed. Beautiful. And this brutal general, amazing. Yeah, look at these crappy spears. Not that great anymore, huh? He's gonna merge them into a single unit, disband the other two, and get some decent ones instead, in their place. Oh, wiped out! Brutal punishment, excellent. Attack incoming. What are we looking at? 3600. Oh man, this is a lot. And they have so much cavalry. We know this cav is super strong. Also so many skirmishers. Man. Oh, this is going to be tough. Like, this cavalry is way better than their infantry. And also the infantry also looks stronger than the last few times. They have so many ranged units and all of them with javelins. This might be the toughest battle in a while. For deployables, huh? What do we get? Balls of fire are a joke. They backfired last battle. We're not going to use them anymore in the settlement defenses. We are going to use these brutal spikes. Yeah, they'll surely bump into them with their cav. Just go narrow. Yeah, like this. Should be absolutely devastating. Next, these brutal spike traps. Put them here. Barricade. Do we bother? I think we should, yeah? Barricade here. Now, who's going to hold this? We only have one crappy light hoplite. Well, in fact, we have two, yeah? So hoplites will be holding this. How many cavs they have in the first stack again? 2 melee, 2 skirmishing cavs. Okay. So the hoplites should easily deal with the cavalry coming this way. Then we want javelins. You come here. You come here. In a guard mode. Now here, where we don't have javelins or traps, just going to put 4 brutal slings. And defend with a couple of swords. Now this guy is better offensively, and he's got a precursor jav, yeah? Maybe best used for flanking. Okay, what else we have? A brutal general and another Couturier. Maybe we use Couturier here if they send a horseman here instead of swordsman. Gonna stash the general away here, nicely hidden. He needs to be farther out here because they'll be shooting him with javelins. Now everyone is in a zone of command because Couturier is the garrison commander, yeah? Good. What do we have left? A bunch of swords and double cav. Cav will be flanking from here and here. And 3 swords at the back as reinforcements. And let's do it. Okay, all our ranged units should be in a guard mode, yeah? Where from? Should be behind them. As they came from the same direction, but they are behind us. Crap. Big, massive crap, because the second stack is strong, much stronger. And it's got plenty horsemen, so they'll be here in no time at all. Bring General forth a little bit. Okay, they're already here with the horses. Our javelins should do a good job trimming them. Horse skirmishers, huh? Okay, all the slings shooting him. You are excellent. They'll be aiming at Couturier. Not so good, man. Guys, you're in a hoplite wall. You are excellent. Start flanking with these and these. Yeah, this horse is already here. Man, so fast. How are we doing here? The crappy guy is down to 56 guys. Fighting with hoplites here. Excellent. Attack them and attack them. And you guys throwing your jabs? You are beautiful. One of them already wavering. Excellent. Aim at the skirmishers. They are more important. You come here. Stay hidden. You come here. Yeah, they're shooting him, yeah? With this guy probably. Okay, we won here. Excellent. Okay, now, these guys are already here. Wow, this happens so fast. Guys, redirect and you'll be trimming whoever comes this way. You here and you here. General, hide behind this building. And you guys start flank. Do we want to flank with you? Probably not is the answer. But we might have to. Like, definitely need Couturier. Italian cav, huh? Yeah, just stay braced. The 4 of you shooting should be soon, yeah? How are you doing here? The hoplites still holding. Good stuff. Javelin is still throwing their jabs. Excellent. Just make sure you aim at the horses. Actually, no horses left. Good. Then redirect here, because there are plenty of horses here. And you guys spread out like this, yeah? So you don't overlap. Maybe we even use you to flank. Now you guys crack on. It's the time. Attack these skirmishers, yeah? Give attack order on this guy so he runs away. And redirect this Couturier and the general in this choke point. You attack him too. You come here. You help out. You come here. I'm pretty sure these crappy guys will break. Javelins out of jabs, then get out. And slings, get back there. Come here, fast. General, get in here, and Couturier, get in here. In fact, we don't need both. Maybe send Couturier here against these guys. And slings. Make sure, guys, spread out here, and make sure you're aiming at skirmishers, yeah? You get in there. Attack these guys. Here, here, and here. How are we doing? This guy wiped out? Excellent. Now attack him fast. All of you. We need to destroy this first stack as soon as possible. And have enough left to reinforce against the other one. Buddy, get in there. You and you. All slings shooting. You are. Excellent. Keep shooting. Okay, this guy wiped out. Excellent. Okay, gonna quickly charge at them with horses and then pull them back and charge with the 3 swords we have here. Yeah? Come here, guys. Get ready and horses. Pathfinding is horrible, so just make sure you get into position first and then charge. Okay, another horse wiped out. Excellent. Attack these now. Okay, crack on. All slings shooting. You are. Excellent. Just make sure you aim at skirmishers, guys. Oh, the general is wavering. Beautiful. It's only 130 of them. He's not going to break, yeah? Okay, Cav pull back, and we now charge with swords. 2 of them wavering, but they'll stabilize. In fact, they don't have much left here. The 3 of you, crack on. You press on. Horses, get out of here. How are we doing here? The levies are in melee, whatever. Make sure whatever Century is here is in hoplite wall. And slings aim at the skirmishers, yeah? Okay, got them surrounded with multiple sword units here. We should win this. Time to start flanking with cavalry. Here and here. Okay, another skirmisher wiped out. Excellent. Switch fire to these velitas, yeah? Ah, not here! Go around, guy. What is this? You come here. How are slings looking kill count wise? Half decent, not too bad. You go around. General down to 100 guys wavering, good stuff. It's blob versus blob, and our blob is taking gigantic losses here. We can't spare these 6 units forever here. Hope they break soon. You know what? Gonna pull the hoplites out of here, the crappy ones. Drop this and get here to reinforce these guys. All these guys are throwing jabs at us, which is horrible. Yeah, this whole bunch will fall apart very soon. We need to reinforce them. And the hoplites are the ones to do it. Get in there, guys. You're going to attack this horse, and you're going to attack this. Can we get the charge here? No, they have too many melee units defending their skirmishers. You come here. Okay, all of this junk is wavering. Excellent. Just need to keep the pressure on. Maybe even bring this guy in. They broke, and broke. Excellent. Everyone come here. The crappy hoplites, put hoplite wall. Okay, going to charge at these guys. Chase them away, yeah? Maybe we can catch them, but at least we will stop them from throwing jabs for a little bit. Yeah? Attack this. They're already running away. Excellent. This, and this. Make them run away. We don't actually want to attack them until they are farther out from the other units. Yeah? That's what we want. Like this. And you crack on too. But buddy, don't fight melee units. Just keep pushing, yeah? Okay, what do we have here? Slings still shooting. Get 1 sword here. Another sword here. Okay, one of them broke. Another one's wavering. Excellent. Just keep pushing. Don't fight melee units. Focus on the guy who's wavering. What else do we have here? This brute. Get him in. Another one of them, their skirmishers broke. Excellent. Crack on. Attack. Or you know what? Disengage. Because you're fighting melee units too. Just out of here. Took some heavy losses, but we wiped out 2 skirmishing units. Excellent. Disengage for now. Regroup, and we'll come back. Get general closer. You get in here. We're supposed to flank with swords, but looks like they all joined the blob, which is not so good. Okay, come back and attack these guys now. I'm going to flank with the general then. Go around and drop this hoplite wall nonsense. Slings, how we doing, guys? Aim at... Whoa. This is not going to work. There's a spearman here. Go around. Slings, aim at the horse skirmishers, yeah? I think we're doing a decent job here. It's gonna flank charge them with the general. But we probably also have too many guys here. This guy is good at flanking. Pull him away and just flank with him, yeah? Attack this horse skirmisher, yeah? Slings, who are you shooting? Shoot these skirmishers. We're going to catch them. Going to catch them for a little bit, then the spear will pile on. Or veteran sword. Oh, this should be brutal. Our crappy spears, cavalry should still be better than the ranged cav, yeah? We're winning this, yeah? But swords isn't coming. Pull back. Don't fight the swordsman. We can't win. Okay, slings, how we doing, guys? Skirmishers shaken. Good stuff. General almost here. Press on, buddy. Everyone here fighting? Yeah, and everyone taking brutal losses too. Not so good. Okay, unprotected skirmishers. Get in here, cavalry. Slings, switch to him. Soften him up, and we charge at him very, very soon. Or you know what? Forget about it. Gonna flank with you guys. Shooting their shielded side is a losing proposition. You pile on here. Okay, buddy, you were supposed to flank them, yeah? Crack on. Attack these, and you attack them. And slings, come here. Fast. Like this. Here, and here. Okay, got this guy. He should fall apart soon. It's crappy Velite. Wait, this sword is... okay, if you came back here, then just pile on. General, attack this. Slings come here. And you're here. Okay, wiped him out. Excellent. And the brutal general charge. This will be absolutely devastating, because he's rather strong. It's like Royal Spartan strong. So far, 220 kills, 14 guys lost. Also, bump the guy who's wavering. This crappy sling also went the wrong way. Cavalry pull back. General, 240 kills now. Lost 2 more guys, but killed another 20. Not too bad. Pop hoplite wall. And keep the pressure on. This guy should pull back, yeah? You come here. Finally slingers on their unshielded side. Pick veterans and start bombing them, yeah? What is this junk? Roman swords, 14 of them, yeah? They broke. Tough. Recharge this... these are veteran swords. Maybe not so good to attack them. Shoot this veteran sword, yeah? This is their best unit. You come here fast. Okay, these 3 crappy guys out of ammo, just keep them out of it. It's blob versus blob now. General killed 270, nice. He killed 50 since he joined this fight. Okay, this guy is now showing his shielded side, yeah? Yeah, so instead of shooting him, we're going to be shooting these veterans. Or in fact, the one who's wavering. The one who's wavering just broke. Now aim at him. All of you, attack this. Keep the pressure on. General, attack this. Oh, the veteran one is now pulling away. Shoot him in the back. And you shoot him in the front with skirmish mode on. Okay, they are breaking. Just keep the pressure on. Cavalry, come here now and charge at them. They are about to break. All of them. Yes, excellent. All of you guys, attack him. All the ranged units. Yeah, they broke. Beautiful. Stop shooting. Causing friendly fire now. Just gonna wipe them out. Close victory, huh? How close? Oh, 1100 lost. That's a lot. 3300 killed. Not too bad. Not too bad. The second stack got away with 3 guys who can follow up. Losses weren't too severe. Just lost 1 garrison guy, that's it. Okay, release them. Oh, 2700 gold from this. What is this? Blackmail. 5000 gold? You kidding me? Albia. This is like a family duty person, yeah? Ignore that. Do nothing. And a triumph. Conqueror. Plus for public order local province. It's spurious. So that should help long-term stabilizing Latium. Excellent. Okay, now. Alba Fukens fell a couple turns ago, so something tells me there's a gigantic buildup of the guys who took it, yeah? Especially that they seem to have at least 5 regions by the looks of it. So we're going to have a quick look what they've got. Crack on. A full stack. Okay. We don't expect them to attack right away, which means we have at least 1 turn to reinforce Anagni, if we need to reinforce it. You, buddy, are going to get logistics and finish them off, yeah? Crack on. Cut them down. Excellent. And double time back to our territory for replenishment. Okay, these crappy swords, huh? 4 turns to full. I don't think so. Merge them. Hoplite out. It's the worst you need. This guy's costing 140, yeah? It's also very expensive for what it offers. For 140, or a little bit more than that, we can get Ansis Centuriae, which are way better and not even close. Same here. We want these guys out. All 3 of them. Now, Kures has 5 melee units, 2 calves and 2 levies, so we need slings first and foremost. Slings are pretty good defensively, get 3 of them. A light hoplite, another crappy unit. 3 swords. How are you looking now? 12 units and 9 inside, 21. That's still a little bit light. But you've got cav, you've got infantry, you've got everything, yeah? Just gonna disband this crappy light hoplite too. Okay, get another sword. Or, you know what? Another 2 swords. And back to Kures. Plus 21 public order. Beautiful. Okay, you have 14 units here and 9 in the garrison. That's, once fully replenished, that's 21 units. 23 units. That's like a lot, man. Should be fine. Also gonna join this guy to you to improve money. It's worth an next. And you, buddy, going to start making your way to Anagni and recruit some brutal stuff on the way. And this junky cav is utter crap. Just merge them and disband this one. Okay, what's in Anagni? 4 ranged and 5 melee, so we need cavalry. 6 ranged with these 2 slings. And he's bringing another 2, that will be 8. Yeah, definitely don't need any more slingers, just need some cav, like 2 of these brutes. And maybe some melee stuff, yeah? Such as 2 Centuriae. Wait, how many units do we have anyway? 7 here, yeah? So 16 total. Let's say we need another 7, maybe 2 cavalries and 5 infantry, so 2 Centuriae and 3 Ansis Centuriae. That should be plenty. Double time them to him, and next turn we start recruiting another stack. Now we can also get rid of this guy, yeah? Because he's weak and very expensive. This is looking better. Maybe we even disband this crappy Italian cav if we can get 2 of these brutes, which are way better. This is not even close, look at them. 69 melee defense, the crappy Italian cav has 27, that's why they die like flies in any prolonged battle. Can you join him? Or you know what, just join him instead. 1400 profit every turn, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, Kisra is getting garrison back next turn, which means we could strike if we wanted to. Maybe we don't want to. Maybe we want to stay put until we get second stack organized, we'll see. For now, let's embezzle funds. Should we also start gathering support? Don't have anyone who can actually do it. Needs 7 authority, man. She is at 6. Can we get her 1 authority? Wait, we can get him 1 authority if we cancel this, yeah? Then he can also start spamming gather support. Excellent. Because we need to bump our support. We're pathetically only admired. Next, buildings. Let's build double foot here. And we can't do much else. Yeah, probably also want to improve this guy slightly. Maybe get 2 or 3 Ansis Centuriae instead of like 6 of these crappy guys and upgrade cavalry too. But that's not urgent. He's got numbers at least, and these units are still decent. How's public order? Crap here in Anagni. Going down in Roma, also not so good. Going up in Veii and Cures. At least something. Okay, let's press on. Okay, Spoil Opima is ours. Spoils of War next. That's 3,500 once we get it. Going to be a long wait. And another 4 public order. Amazing. Alright, this full stack is here again. But we are now ready. We're pretty strong here. These guys came. Who is this? Okay, these guys got the general. That's fine. Oh, Alba Fukens is empty. Pull the units back. Okay, gonna bring him back in and work on public order here, yeah? Yes, worth 9 public order, this guy, amazing. You get into Anagni. Or do we want to destroy this guy? He's going to accept the battle, yeah, because they have a garrison here. And do you have Knight Commander, buddy? You do. Then do it. Crack on. Wipe him out. Out. And back to Anagni. Okay, now you, buddy, going to give him the troops. Maybe we give them all. Okay, what happens if we give him all the guys? He'll be at 16, yeah, that's too many. Definitely too many. Also, you join him. 16 guys. 9 in the garrison. We should expect 2 stacks from these guys to attack at some point. 5 elites. 2 decent calves. I don't think we need these swords at this point, yeah? We have these brutes. They still cost a lot, like 80 gold. Also, this cav is obsolete. I'm actually tempted to keep armies small but elite for the defenses, yeah? So how about we just get rid of all the crappy junk? I think so, yeah, out. Now we have 12 units in the army and 9 in the garrison, 21 total. 8 ranged, actually, is a lot, which also means we only have 11 melee. But 6 of them are elites, like 7 because we also get 1 in the garrison. We'll be fine, 7 elite units defending choke points is a lot. Plus we have decent cav and a lot of ranged units. We will be fine. Now, should we disband him or does he provide public order? Tax rate 2 and public order. A lot of public order, in fact. So just come back here. Yeah? Yeah, plus 10 public order. Not worth disbanding this guy. He's pretty useful. Okay, public order going up here now. Excellent. Good to get rid of this guy, but he's probably just going not to attack. Just going to stay here until he perishes. We could crack on with him. Wait, we have Knight Commander, yeah? Of course we do. And we are within striking distance, yeah? Public order, bread and games, local provincial edicts. We have bread and games, yeah? But we can also get something more useful, such as stats on units. How about that? Do we get that? Mercs in the parent army. What a nonsense. Okay, forget about it. Just get this done, yeah? For public order. Now, should we strike? We probably won't be able to run away, but we can destroy these 2 stacks that are outside, fortified, yeah? Should start with this guy. I think we're just going to do that, yeah? Crack on. Leave none alive. Isolate them and wipe them out. 87 remaining. Do it. Nice. 5th Legion leveled up. Good stuff. Attack him now. Oh, we can even wipe out the garrison in the process. Should we? No, we should not. Just do night attack. Now we fake an attack, break the siege, and double time back to Kisra if we can make it there. We can't. Then double time as far as we can, yeah? Now what do we go for? How about Indomitable Heavy Warriors? 6% attack and defense. We happen to have a lot of heavy infantry here, so this is going to work wonders for these guys. Just look at them. 58 attack, 71 defense. Okay, what do we go with here? Just this, yeah? Well, from agriculture we have 2 agricultural buildings, works just fine. And military wharf. Finally, we have no food issues. We are at 25 food. Beautiful. Okay, nothing else to build. So, embezzle funds, and finally we can start spamming gather support. Do it. Yeah, loyalty is crap, but we are still protected for a couple of turns. Yeah. 31 turns in, 19 to go. Still at war? Let's crack on. Oh man, look at this. These guys came around. Instead of attacking... it's 6,000 men. What is this? We only have 3k. They have twice our numbers, and this is the weak army with not a single elite other than the general. This is going to be a nightmare. Okay, at least this infantry is pretty crappy, but they have so many ranged units and so many of them are javelins. Guys, what is this? You left all this beautiful gear for the enemies to take. This is absolutely unacceptable. Right, we're going with the usual setup, defending 2 choke points over here and over here. Going to try to shoot their unshielded side with levies instead of flanking with them. Where? Oh, behind them. Beautiful. The best possible outcome for us. And then defending behind the barricades. There are brutal pits hidden over here that will cause them some brutal suffering. I'm really worried about the skirmishers. Unfortunately, not much we can do about them. There's little point shooting them with slingers because they have shields. But once they commit their infantry, the melee infantry, we can flank them, yeah? And wipe out all this crap. Crack on. Flanking party, start moving. I wonder if barricade is blocking some shots. It should, right? Looks like some of the javelins get stuck on it. So absolutely yes is the answer. Excellent. 119, 118. They're barely taking any losses, these guys. 117 now. Okay, flanking party, start moving. You, buddy, need to speed up. What is this? Come on, go faster. Yeah, looks like the brutal pits are barely doing a thing. These guys only lost like 6 between them. They are tearing the barricade down. Now let's see if levies actually shoot unshielded side. This guy killed no one. And this? Why is he not shooting? Buddy, what is this? You have enemies in front of you. Okay, flanking party, crack on. You speed up. We need to destroy all the ranged units behind before the second stack catches up, yeah? You guys come here ahead of charge, you get in here, and slings get in here, yeah? Okay, cavalry, you attack him, you speed up, swords, help chop these guys down, and follow up and attack these now, yeah? While keeping them pinned. You here and you here. The crappy guy is holding fine, but we're going to send 1 sword in to help him. You attack this now, 2 slings, get right behind them, slings. Here and here, and the other 2 set up here and start shooting them in the back. Okay, looks like the skirmishers fell apart. Beautiful. Horses still fighting. Excellent. You pile on here, you here, and you here. We have a little bit more time to get a few shots off in their backs before we need to pull back. You attack this, and you shoot them in the back, yeah? Brutally. Also get 1 horse here and you'll charge at this skirmisher. They're already here, man, we need to pull back. All the slings out of here, pull back. Horses, attack here. The 2 swords we've got here are probably going to get wrecked. Need to pull the cav back, out of here. How are you doing, buddy? Shaken, okay, stay and fight. Just going to sacrifice these 2 swords, they're going to get wrecked, but hopefully will cause maximum suffering to the enemies. Slingers to reposition here. Horses, out. This guy broke? He did. Kill a few more and then you run away, yeah? The 2 of you chop him down. He's shaken. How are you doing here? Still fighting. Okay, keep fighting then. Okay, we need to get out. Attack him, so he runs away. Horses come here, and you can start shooting this. Okay, this guy killed 75. It doesn't seem like he's shooting unshielded side. He would have killed more if he was. Italian cavalry, just out of here. These guys are cracking on at us. You need to pull back, guys. Oh, the swords got crushed from 2 sides. Yeah, we expected this. Bring another guy in, and another one, and we're going to pull these 2 out to rest a little bit. And these 2, unfortunately, are going to get lost. Okay, cavalry come here, you guys go behind them. The 4 of you shoot him. Cavalry crack on. You guys should be in a skirmish mode, yeah? You destroy the sling, you go around them. How are you doing here? Need to bring more, yeah? Attack and attack. We'll need more here too, so you guys come here. This sword is buying us a lot of time, beautiful. Shaken, huh? We're under heavy fire. Oh, we destroyed that sword, beautiful. Guys, come back here. We need to pull back. All these skirmishers are shooting us. That's obviously horrible. We need to be smarter about it, instead of just charging at them head on. Get this guy behind them. And... yeah, wait for this one to join the blob too. Okay, crack on now. You here? and you get a few shots on him. And you attack these guys. Guys, how are you doing? 20 and 90 is not doing great at all. You attack this, you attack this, you come here. Yeah, they have too many of these skirmishes for us to effectively wipe them out with the little cavalry we have. But we can try. And keep them pinned. Once we have slings here, we can dispose of them rather quickly. Okay, the 2 beaten up swords, pull them back and bring another one in. And bring the general here. Get rid of this guy. You attack him now. How are you doing, guys? This guy's shaken. Excellent. You keep them pinned. Ah, you're losing men so fast. Pull back. Go here and let slingers deal with them, yeah? They're all wavering. Beautiful. Attack this. Hey, oh, this guy's shooting us now. One of you attack him. You stay here. You attack this. This guy broken. Forget about him. Just shoot the ones that aren't. Him and him. And all of you go after this. Wait. This one's coming back. This is a sword. Forget about him. Just attack here. Okay, general. Get in there. You guys obliterate him from point blank. Okay, everyone broken here. Excellent. You go after this. You go after this. Yes, fine. Don't you worry, buddy. Okay, pop this and get in there. What else is happening here? This guy is badly beaten up. Pull him back. You get rid of this. You come back here. Maybe attack him. Ah, these guys put themselves together. Come back and attack them, yeah? All of you. Okay, wavering. Just start shooting him. And you know what? Spread out so you actually don't overlap and all shoot. General, 50 kills. Nice. With the general here, we don't need all the other guys. So maybe pull back the one in the worst shape, which will be him. One of you pin him. Slings. You're obliterating him? You should. Come on, crack on. Bring these guys closer. Send fresh swords in here. Come on, guys. Start flanking with these guys. Here and here. Okay, another skirmisher wiped out by slingers. Beautiful. Switch to him now. You guys won. Then mop up the leftovers. General, how are you doing? 70 kills, not a single guy lost. Absolute hero. Come here. This skirmisher down to 80, losing men fast. Beautiful. Swords. Yeah. We got this, guys. We got this. We are behind them with slingers. And we'll be shooting them from point blank very, very soon. Any leftovers here? Oh, how about this? You go after them. You guys get closer. There'll be a lot more runners here. General, how are we doing? Oh, lost the first guy, but it's up to 100 kills. Not too bad. Guys, you shooting them? Shoot whatever's here, yeah? And you shoot Hillman, yeah? Okay, the crappy levies, 60 and 100 kills. Pretty poor. Disappointed with them. Would have been better to actually shoot them in the back. At least we know that angle like this, especially if there are like tents on the way, is very detrimental. You guys, how are you doing? 100 and 150, not too bad, but it would be even better if you actually spread out, yeah? You come here, you come closer now. Remember, the closer we are, the more accurate we are when shooting. So there is a balance to be had between coming too close and risking them pulling out and attacking us, and doing maximum damage from point blank, yeah? Shoot him. General, lost 3, killed 140. What a guy. Let's speed this up slightly. And attack with these two, yeah? Crack on. Do you keep shooting the ones up front? How are these two doing? Scoring kills nicely. Combat even, huh? Some of them are wavering. Good stuff. And these two? 300 kills and 220. Wow, look at the kill count on the slinger. Absolutely amazing. They are wavering here. Beautiful. Just keep the pressure on. They start to waver here too. Excellent. Are we fighting all of our guys? We are. Excellent. Yeah, looks like they are about to break. And it's over. Just need to wipe them out. Close victory, huh? 900 lost, 5500 killed. Not too bad. Amazing. Got away with one guy out of 40. But the 2 stacks were only worth 1600. I proved they were crap. Alright, what's happening? What is happening? A brutal victory here. Any chance we can catch them and finish them off? Hard to say. We're all set up here for defense with elite units. How about we also give this guy upkeep production, yeah? And how about here? Marcus is pretty much almost fully replenished. We can take Tarchuna if we want, yeah? We can just attack the guy outside, wipe him out, and wipe the garrison out in the process. They'll all get out, and it should be an easy victory. I'm going to look for that leftover guy. Maybe we can find him. Oh yes, we can. And we can also see there's another full stack incoming, yeah? Wait, Can we be super cheeky and also use him to reinforce? We could, but we won't be able to come back and recruit, yeah? So we don't want that. We need another stack. So you finish them off. 99 remaining. Do it. Ex-Dictator, rank 5. 4th Legion leveled up 2. Yeah, get this. This seems strong. 12% armor, 20 melee defense, 6 missile range. Excellent. Get this and get maybe this. Second wind group is pretty good. Upkeep production also nothing to sneeze at. And double time back. Kuras will be maxed out on public order in a couple of turns. Amazing. Yeah, feel like we have enough here. We just destroyed 2 full crab stacks with this guy, only losing maybe a third of the overall force. Could probably defend from 3 stacks in a single turn. Should definitely have enough here, because these units are massively better. And obviously Marcus doesn't even need to defend. Kisra now has the garrison back, so we can crack on. So, attack this guy and see what happens. So we can lure the garrison out. It's a super crappy garrison, although 5 elite units inside, yeah? Close to 4,000 men to our 2,700. Feel like it's a one worth fighting manually, yeah? We lose 40% of our elite army. We don't want that. Alright, we know there's a lot of them, because they have 2 other armies coming to reinforce, the garrison and the army inside. This stack is crap. Italian swords, Etruscan hoplites, and a little bit of a cavalry, yeah? The cav looks decent. Need to be wary of them. It's only 40 of them though. Okay, so, because we have ballista and no one else does at this stage of the game, we are in a very comfortable situation where we can just sit back and wait for them to come, yeah? And that's exactly what we're going to do. While also brutally bombing them as they approach, with a flammable round, yeah? General at the back, no need to risk him. Get these swords in the front line, 1 Centuriae on each flank and 2 swords on each flank. We don't know where the reinforcements will be coming from. Logic doesn't apply here, so they could even be behind us, but this first stack is small, so we don't need to worry too much about it. Press on. Yeah, they are pressing on, good. Where? Not behind us, by the looks of it. To the side, that's fine. Okay, Ballista, you will be shooting this Etruscan hoplite, yeah? They are not cracking on the task, they are trying to merge with these guys. Yeah, we can spare some ammunition, that's fine. That'll be plenty other enemies to shoot. Okay, slow it down. They actually did redirect slightly. Yeah, I think we'll just obliterate this first stack before they even catch up, yeah? How is this hoplite looking? Killed 7 of them. Not great. Wonder if this even makes sense. We killed 30 guys here. Probably the answer is no. Especially that they also have elite units. This is the last round, yeah? Stop. We used a quarter of the ammunition killing 40 guys. Definitely doesn't make sense. Redirect. Cavalry is here. Okay. Bring our brutal spears closer. Once we get a volley out, we pull our slingers back and we attack with infantry, yeah? Pull them back and you guys attack. Crack on. You come here, you come here, you come here. Fire tool off on the cavalry, on the ballista. Excellent. Okay, just attack them, guys. You here, you here. They are pretty weak, so we should easily chew through them. General, flank them. Slings, shoot them. And you pile on here. The other guys in range yet? They are. Okay, so pick like this guy and start shooting him, yeah? Just attack them. Don't overcomplicate this. General, chase them. You flank charge this and you pile on here. This guy is pretty much done, yeah? You spread out. Slings redirect to be facing the proper army. You guys come here. General, wipe out these. You can come back and attack this. You set a line of defense here. This guy is running away, then you ignore him and just come back, yeah? You press on. General's fine, don't worry about it. Don't chase them, pull back, guys. You pull back too. Now Ballista, find the bigger guys. The Etruscan hoplite, fine. How about the elites, yeah? The city guards. Start bombing them. Okay, pull back. You get rid of this guy quickly, yeah? He's weak. Shouldn't be an issue. And the guys, you need to start organizing some kind of line of defense, yeah? General, pull back. You're under fire. Or will be soon. Ballista, who are you shooting? City guard. Excellent. It's the most valuable unit they have. Okay. The swordsman is holding the line rather well, annoyingly. Okay, just give attack order. We might be in a little bit of a disarray, but we have enough here. Oh, we don't have enough, because this guy is about to flank us. Attack here, attack here. Guys, forget about this guy, just push. You come back and wipe him out. You come here, we need a couple of you here. You come here. You get rid of these calves. Ballista, who are you shooting? The guy is here. Okay, switch to this, yeah? General wiping out these guys. Excellent. You attack this. You pile on here. You here. here, you here, and you pile on here. You forget about that running cavalry. You attack these slings, or whatever this is. The 5 or 6 of them here, good. Right, all the ranged units. The general's coming closer, shoot him. Ballista, what are you shooting? Should be shooting, let's say, here. How is general looking? 150 kills, not too bad. And this is only going to go up. Looks like our guys are doing a decent job. Although, they're also under fire, which is not so healthy. Some of their guys are wavering. Ballista, switch to this. Buddy, get in there. You chase them away. Yeah, our superior infantry is chewing through them rather easily. You attack here. One of you chases him away. Okay, massively one here. One of you attacks this. You attack here, and you finish him off. Probably their general is wiped out, so you switch to this. General wiping out another slinger, excellent. And the ballista wiping out this one, good. You attack this, you two, come here, flank them. Get behind them. General, how are we doing? Not doing very well because ballista is shooting you, huh? How about ballista, go away. Aim at this guy. Hoplite is tough to chew through, so you can actually do some good here. You attack this, you pin him. You recharge these guys. And here. And here. And guys, shoot this city guard, yeah? As he's disengaging. You pile on here. The city guard, guys, the city guard. General, how are we doing against this junk? Massively won here. Okay, everyone pile on here. Other than you guys, focus on the Etruscan crab. Hoplite. Okay, this guy is done. Excellent. And you can just start the pursuit. Yeah, they've collapsed. Excellent. Just need to wipe them out. Close victory, huh? 750 lost, 2900 killed. Not too bad. We did suffer some losses on these brutal NC Centuriae, but still, look at their kill count. They did really well. And that's also against elite garrison units. Slings on the other hand were crap. So was Ballista. Nice. Release them. Now, should we take the city? What's left in the garrison? We can actually test the waters, yeah? Try to attack? Yeah, not much left at all. What's the losses? 18%. How about night attack? 13%. We do night attack then, yeah? Do it. Tarchuna hours. Excellent. And no units lost. Beautiful. Just gonna raise it. Oh, Marcus rank 8. What a hero. Yeah, but now we need brutal replenishment. Rather fast. Can we get another dictator? Oh, we can. Should we? Maybe we go for consul now. I wonder if ex-dictator and ex-consul stuck. Right, who can we put as a dictator? Marcus already was a dictator, so was Publius, yeah? Would be time for Spurius, our middle brother. Or rather, our younger brother. We'll worry about this next time. Subscribe!